Looks like we're about to get going with B main number 1. Green flag flies, we're underway. Hutchie gets the start from Amy Evans. Riley Haynes very quickly down on the inside of the skyline. There's contact with Corey Jennings. B mains can get pretty wild. We'll be expecting a lot of panel rubbing in this one. Hutchie's checked out, Evans there in second. And we go yellow. Riley Haynes slows it up in front of Cush Clothing and then brings it to the infield to talk to an official. Green flag flies, we're back underway. Hutchie straight out to the race lead once again. Amy Evans very quickly slots into the second spot. Worcester's there in third. Damien Arnold around the outside and moving the 4th spot ahead of Riley Haynes in the 3, who fights back on the inside and tries a 2 for 1. But couldn't make it past Worcester. Worcester hangs tough on the outside of turns 3 and 4 and hangs on to position number 3. Arnold's there on the outside, making it a 3-car battle. And give Damien Arnold the spot with a great run around the outside at turn number 2.
But still out in front, Travis Hutchison in that beautifully prepared number 7. Come and catch me if you can. It's back to Amy Evans. And Worcester has slipped back through the field. The challenges are coming thick and fast. Damien Arnold has got himself around the outside of Amy Evans. No, it doesn't. Amy Evans holds that bottom line. Still a little bit greasy up the top there, but the track is going to be very racy. Feature race time here, Brian.
A little bit of contact further on back between Neil Kildulis and Harry Doyle in the 51. Kildulis coming forward from the tail as Damien Arnold continues to go to work on the skyline of Amy Evans. That is the 96 car sitting there in the second spot. Kildulis to the inside of Corey Jennings. Jennings hanging tough on the top side of the speedway. They race side by side out of turn number 4.
Harry Doyle coming together with Neil Calderas there. He gets it all tangled sideways. Wusty just holding his spot in there in about 5th spot. But Doyle in the 51 trying to come up the inside of Wusty. That's not going to stick. If you want to go around me, go around the outside, but still out in front. It's Travis Hutchison.
Damien Arnold had Amy Evans there for a second. Evans fights back on the inside. But the big Falcons got too much grunt for the little skyline. Out of turn number 4, moved Damo up into the second spot. Amy Evans back to 3rd.
Definitely on in the back of the field. Doyle and Wust going at it again. But the one who's the big mover is Neil Calduras after being taken out in that early heat with a bad damaged left rear on that car. He's got it up and going again, and then he's making his way through the field.
The race is very much on for 4th on back. They're all there in the big line. It's Corey Jennings, the first car. Then it's Riley Haynes and Neil Kildulis. Kildulis has come from the back and he's up into position number 6. He is still 3 positions shy of making it into the A main. 7 laps to go. We're halfway through this B main. Doyle has a look to the inside on Kildulis in the battle for position number 6 as they come out of turn number 2. They've broken away from Worcester in the 67. Back there in 7th. So it is now a 4-car, make that a 3-car battle for position number 5.
Travis Hutchison still out in front. Damien Arnold and Amy Evans, they're our top 3 as they come past the control line one more time. Just about to come up on our back markers. Nathan Barber well and truly not in this anymore. He's parked, didn't even make the green. So our leaders are just coming through the back markers now, and they'll be picking them off one by one with only 5 laps left to run in this one.
Neil Kildulis finds his way through on the inside of Riley Haynes. That's the battle for position number 5 on the racetrack. Now Harry Doyle goes to work on his fellow local in car number 3. It's Haynes on the outside, Doyle on the inside. Haynes slams the door shut, but doesn't slam it fully. Doyle with the nose still on, just on the inside of the 3 of Haynes. That is where the race is at the moment. As also Mitchell Blees goes for a look on the inside of Sean Ingham. Doyle on the meanwhile, right up alongside the 3 of Haynes. They go side by side down the turn number 1. They are racing very, very hard for position number 6 on the racetrack. as they continue to lose ground. 2 laps to run.
There's not much action anywhere else on the track, just those two there. They are going at it hammer and tog. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go, Brian. This is going to be an easy win for Travis.
Hutchison reaches the white flag. 1 more lap to go. He's got some lap traffic in front of him. Damo is closing him in. The gap is 1.281 seconds the last time by. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. The checkered flag will fly on B main number 1. Haynes with problems further on back, but it's going to be Travis Hutchison getting the B main win. Damien Arnold home for second. Amy Evans will get third. Corey Jennings will get fourth. Neil Cordelis will finish fifth. Then it'll be back to Harry Doyle. Then it'll be Tony Wust, Sean Ingham, and the rest of the field on back, including Mitchell Blaze, Riley Haynes, Dylan Keane, and David Moore.
So Travis Hutchison, Damien Arnold, and Amy Evans will transfer to the rear of the A.
Yeah, they will fill the inside of the last 3 rows in our feature field.
They may need a push car or a tow truck for Harry Doyle over that far side in that 51.
Yeah, Harry Doyle stopped over there in turn number 3.